Hi, my name is Krysthyna Infante, and today I will be discussing the differences between ethic, morals, and law. According to James Gray, 2010, he defines moral or morality involving the difference between right and wrong. Morality involves good and bad, values, justices, and virtue. The Ethics Center defines morality or morals consisting of an informal framework of values, principles, beliefs, and way of life. Morality can be influenced by social pressures, and many individuals are bound by these moral norms created by society. The Ethics Center also states that morals are influenced by family, community, and their culture. Dr. Arturo Perez discusses ethics and defines ethics as a moral principle that governs a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity. The Ethics Center defines ethics as a branch of philosophy that aims to answer the question, what should I do? It is a process of reflection where people's decisions and decision-making process are shaped. And according to the Ethics Center, ethics consists of values, principles, and purpose. The Santa Clara University refers to ethics as the study and development of one's ethical standards and is well-based standards of right and wrong. Dr. Arturo Perez discusses the differences and similarities between ethics and morals. So ethic and morals relates to right and wrong, and they're used interchangeably, but are different. He defines ethics as rules um, to go by that are provided by an external source. So a working ethic, a school ethic guidelines that are referred to for students or for employees. And morals usually refer to an individual's own principle regarding right and wrong. According to the Ethics Center, law are formal rules that govern how we behave as a member of society. This consists of things that we must and must not do as an individual in a working society. And law is usually upheld and implied by the state or the court system. The Ethics Center also discusses that law creates an enforceable standard of behavior. Dr. Arturo defines law as a system of rules that a particular country or community recognizes as regulating the actions of its members and may enforce by the impositions of penalties. Law, according to Dr. Arturo Perez, is a narrow focus on ethics and morality. Some see that ethics and law are the same, but law outlines the basic standards of behavior to keep a social institution functioning. And sometimes obeying the law requires us to act against our own morals and ethics. Dr. Arturo Perez also discusses the differences between morality and law. He defines law as demands of an absolute subjection to its rule and commands, and that law regulates men's reactions and relations with others and with society. Morality demands that men should act from a sense of ethical duty, according to Dr. Perez. Morality doesn't have any enforcing authority, is autonomous, and applies to all persons in the society. But morality also depends from person to person and can sometimes be converted into law. He also discusses ethics and laws and how they're different. So, according to Dr. Arturo Perez, ethics is a rule of conduct. Like I stated before, in a workplace or in a school environment, we have rule of conducts that we should follow. Just like laws, laws are usually developed by governments in order to provide balance. Usually ethics comes from a perception of right and wrong, but laws are enforced by government. Laws are also codifications of ethics meant for regulation of societal behaviors.